What's going on, guys? It's Sprocket here. Finally doing an actual real video for you guys. And I felt like for my first one, it should be like, a how-to or something. Doing about my R1 here. And I think that we're going to start with the handle grips here. I've got new ones, okay? Like, I love this. This is nice and everything. It's good. But, look at my new ones. Oh, yeah. Matches my logo color and everything. So that's what we're doing here today. We're putting these bad boys on. So we're going to be going in depth of what we're going to be doing here. You're going to need a few things. You're going to need an Allen key that'll break off little bolt here that you're going to go on both sides. Then after you break those off, you need something to get your rubber grip out. For me personally, I like to do something small and thin like this. And you're going to need some kind of lube you can shove up in this with this and then rotate it around. And so you can just wiggle that off. Or if you have an air compressor, you blow some air in there. So that's what I recommend. And we'll definitely be going from there. So let's go ahead and dive into this by first starting here. Make sure we have the right size here. Do righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And that bolt is extremely rusted, by the way, even though this bike has been a garage bike all its life. Ooh. Don't do what I did and just drop a bunch of pieces, because you're gonna need this stuff later. Right there. Let's go to the other side. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Yes, I know it's extremely dirty in my garage. Might be able to just get my finger here, yeah. Trying to lose all that stuff this time. See if I can get it out on the actual bolt itself. Cool, just like that. Okay. Got some simple green solution. We're just gonna get just a little bit wet. It's just a cleaner. Ain't gonna hurt anything. Hear that? Nice and squeaky. All around a circle. And this should just come off nice and easy. Should. There we go. You don't need a whole lot. It's just something that you can get up in there that creates a surface of wetness, so this comes off, because this will stick pretty heavily if you don't have any kind of surface like that. So. Okay. Insertion. Make sure you work this in a circle if you can. Okay. Might need a little bit more. Underneath here. Okay. You guys can see that, but I'm getting it all the way around. Just kind of breaking it loose. This is the easiest method I've seen people do. Well, I think it's easiest. Okay. Okay, need a little bit more. It's like right there. It's ready to go. Come on now. Pull back that rubber a little bit, and then she should just go. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Okay. All right. Now, just gonna grab one of my clean gloves here. Just gonna wipe this down. Okay. Get this nice and straight here. Okay. Very important, do not lose this. If you do, you will have some severe sticking issues on your bike if you do. Just a heads up and a warning. Okay. Now for the next part. You got your grips. I forgot to mention, you're gonna need a heat gun like this. Here, let me just, so y'all can heat up your grips. So it'll be more stretch, so you can actually stretch it. Okay, get your hairspray. Spray inside. And then apply. All right, you should have it at a certain degree of where you want it. And those puppies ain't going nowhere. There we go. Good as new. There's one down. Okay. So once you get this on, and then you do your other side. Also, I had it backwards. I had to flip flop them. So now you got them both on. Now you can put the rest of the pieces together. So yeah, looks good. Super excited about this, man. It's gonna be fantastic. Just gotta put it on now. So let's get to putting these puppies on. Just the exact same way you took them off, exact same way you put them back on. Oh, probably helps if I actually have it though. Okay, got them just right there. Now, grab my heat gun here. Just gonna heat them up to get the stick. So, step off of it real quick. All right. And then grab my heat gun here. All right. And guys, that is how you put on some new grips. I always keep these just in case something was to happen to those. You just never know. Keep parts for your extra parts, right? But thanks for tuning in, guys. Check out the TikTok or YouTube, whatever you're going to be watching this on, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one.